Joe, would you like to conclude with a short introduction to comments from that you'll see on the film from Ben Gilman?
We can't forget Ben Gilman. He's not here. I was told, you know, he's 91 going on 92. He's frail. He fell like my mother did, and that happens when you get into your late 80s and 90s. And he was in rehabilitation for the last 3 months, and Georgia's wife thought that if he had a good day, she would bring him here with the wheelchair. But we prepared that he could not make it. But I said, last year we tried, he was our honoree with Tom Lantos, and he couldn't make it then because he had an occurrence. So I said, we cannot let this, he may not be with us another year. And Ben Gilman was the chairman of the International Relations Committee from 1994 to 2000, before Henry Hyde took over, and then after Henry Hyde, Tom Lantos took over. But during that time, and we have many Albanians here from Macedonia, I hate to say that, from the ancestral Albanian lands in Macedonia. Stand up, because he's your hero. I'm going to tell you why. The guys from Macedonia, stand up. Come on, you're from Atlantic City, Waterbury, they're in this room.
Real gladiators here, Joe and Shirley, my good chairman, Henry Hyde, Tom Lantos. We've been fighting for human rights for a long period of time. And I'm pleased that the Albanian American Civic League has been out front in that battle for human rights throughout the world, and for justice, and for brotherhood, and for tolerance. Such important values that all of you have been involved in for so long.
Ben was there when we needed him. When the Slavic government of Macedonia was closing down schools to teach the large Albanian population, there are today, we think more, but at least 800,000 Albanians in Macedonia. When they burned down the school, the University of Titova, it was Ben Gilman that then put a resolution in and had a hearing. It was Ben Gilman that gave Shirley and I cover, and me cover, so that we could go to Titova to reopen that school. So he played a role, and you might say, well, why didn't you work for Kosovo? Milosevic was so mad that I brought Lantos to Pristina in 1990. He had the parliament in Belgrade pass a resolution that DioGuardi was persona non grata, could not return to Yugoslavia anymore. So this is what, you know, you have to face with these guys. But here he is at a rally. This is in front of the Capitol. This is 1990 for Kosovo. Ben Gilman. You just saw him at a hearing in the Senate with Congressman Lantos. He was there, active for us at all times. Listen, the man is 91 going on 92. Let's give him a big hand. He's done so much for so many people. God bless you, Ben Gilman.
And Joe, thank you. And with that, I want to say good night. Thank all of you for being here.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. It was wonderful. All this has been taped by many, many people, and we'll put it out there right away.